YouTube versus TikTok. Two different worlds. If you were to build your practice, which platform is better for lawyers to build their brand on? So we got our YouTubers on the left, we got our TikTokers on the right.
My name is attorney Stephen A. Smith. I'm the pastor lawyer, personal injury lawyer
much better.
Jacksonville, Florida.
Woo!
And YouTube is the absolute best form versus TikTok, of course. And the reason being is, one, YouTube is owned by Google, and that's going to be a first, and that should be a deal closer by itself. Essentially, not just that, but the way that people search for their information, they do it through Google first. It's the largest search engine. But then secondly, they also love video content to be able to search and learn about whatever it is. And there's no better way to organically grow your subscribers than through YouTube. So it's free, of course. I think it's clear. TikTok, you have to do shorter reels. You have to do the short videos, and people are loose subscribers. They don't really follow you so much. You have to have that engaging content over and over and over again. I'm talking bad about you guys over there, okay? All right. But that's my story. I'm sticking to it.
The attention span of my clients, they're all TikTokers, so that's where I would want to be because they don't watch long videos. It's 4 or 5 seconds and they're moving on. Oh, I'm an estate planning attorney.
Hey everyone, Ryan Kadri, plaintiff side labor and employment. For me, it's very clear. YouTube. If I wanted to market my services to a 16-year-old high schooler, it would be TikTok. Otherwise, YouTube for me.
So I'm on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, but as between YouTube and TikTok has actually changed quite a bit. You can do long form content and it's looking more and more like YouTube. And there are people older than 16-year-old on TikTok. I mean, as a consumer, when I want information, I don't go on YouTube anymore. I go on TikTok because TikTok is more current than YouTube. Also, it's easier to record and post on TikTok than YouTube. I've been trying to learn YouTube for like the last, 10 years. So all I do on YouTube is just lives. I don't create and edit because it's too much work. TikTok is so much easier and you can get a lot of leads and a lot of clients from TikTok. That's how we've grown a lot.
So I do personal injury. YouTube is like far and away better. One, it's a blue ocean, right? Like there's not a lot of people. You're competing with tons of attorneys on TikTok already. YouTube is there forever. So TikTok, whereas today your potential client may see it, in a year, they're not gonna see that. YouTube, that thing can get played over and over and over, and you can still get clients 5 years down the road from a video that you did one time, right? So just for that fact, YouTube is better.
All right, so there's a possibility that your TikTok, all of your information may be taken away because of government intervention as well. So that is an important one because of China's, well, I'm not gonna go there.
Let's not go there.
You're feeding the data and the data is gonna be gone somewhere else, right? YouTube as well, if you're doing it right, you're going to get monetized. I don't know how TikTok monetizes, but it seems like YouTube has bigger channels and people getting more money. I'm not doing it for the money, I'm doing it for clients. And I've had clients that have already found me through, the money that it leads to, right? Through the business. Until now, until my Facebook got hacked, I had done 0 paid advertising on YouTube, and clients still said, because I asked them when they come in, where'd you find me? Oh, I saw I Googled something about Fort Lauderdale or personal injury, and I saw your video. And I didn't pay for that as well, so.
Both of them can work as long as you go all in on it. A lot of people try to dabble, they do a little bit of Facebook, Instagram because they heard me talk about this, but it's even more so when it comes to YouTube and TikTok. Both work. I'm more leaning towards YouTube a little bit more myself.
I choose
But
TikTok.
that does not mean you cannot be successful on TikTok as well, because we can see it. People are successful with it. It does work. And also, it also depends on your personality. Some people like being a little more interactive, a little bit more engaging, versus a little bit longer conversations. You're a little bit maybe more introverted versus extroverted, potentially. You can make it work on either side as long as you go all in. The other part a lot of people don't think about and don't talk about is it doesn't necessarily have to be you. I came up with this a couple of years ago. I'm like, I don't have time for this. So I started getting my young lawyers who joined my law firm to start building the content. And lo and behold, still to this day, not only does it generate money from AdSense, which is pretty cool. I think one of the videos is like $2,500 up to this point. That's just one video, let alone hundreds that they've been able to put together. But to this day, still generating me income and clients. But to this day, I'm still getting clients from that. But either way, both could work as long as you go all in whatever that is.